What if one day you realize that time is slowly leaving you? Hamza also used to think there is still a lot of time. But one night changed his entire life, and what he saw in his dream, he could never forget even after waking up. In a small town, there lived a boy named Hamza. He was intelligent, but his biggest weakness was that he always postponed everything. He believed there is still plenty of time. Whenever exams came near, instead of studying, he wasted his time on his phone and unnecessary things. His mother repeatedly advised him to value time, but he never listened. One day, the school announced that the next day would be the most important exam of the entire year. Hearing this, Hamza panicked and finally started studying seriously. But now, very little time was left. That night, while studying, he fell asleep. In his dream, he found himself in a strange place where an old man stood in front of him. The man said, "I am time." Hamza pleaded, "Please, give me one more chance so I can fix my mistakes." The old man replied calmly, "I never return. Once time is gone, it is gone forever." The next moment, Hamza woke up. It was morning and the exam had already started. He rushed to school, but the gates were closed. All he was left with was one feeling: regret. At that moment, he suddenly woke up again. It was just a dream, but it shook him deeply. His heart was racing and he was covered in sweat. He immediately picked up his books and started studying with full focus for the first time in his life. But this time, his mindset had changed. He wasn't just studying for the exam anymore, he was learning to value every passing moment. A few days later, during the exam, every question reminded him of that dream. The old man's words, "I am time, and I never come back." After the exam, he walked out quietly. He was not jumping with happiness, nor was he proud. Instead, he felt something strange inside, like he had finally understood himself. At home, he sat beside his mother. His eyes were filled with tears. He said softly, "Mum, I wasted so much time. If that dream hadn't come, maybe I would never have changed." His mother hugged him tightly and said, "Son, when time is wasted, it never returns. But a person who wants to change can still change his life. Time never comes back." This is not just a sentence, it is one of life's greatest truths. We often treat it lightly and waste it. But when reality hits, all that remains is regret. The real pain is not that time is gone. The real pain is that we can never bring it back. So if you still have time today, don't waste it. Because tomorrow you may only have memories, not opportunities.